Okay, okay, okay. Listen to me. Listen to me. Iya kan? I I believe. I believe in the universe. I believe in myself. I believe that this world has good in it. You get me? I actually do believe this. That's the thing though. I believe this. Okay? Now, here's what's gonna happen. Here's what's hopefully gonna happen. What's hopefully gonna happen is we are gonna be doing this. Yeah, right here, right now. We're gonna be doing this. And hopefully something good happens. Now, okay, jadi gini. Pertama-tama, welcome to the stream. I know I started a bit abruptly right there. So here's the thing. Hopefully what's gonna happen here is we're gonna pull a bit. I don't have too much. I don't have any pulls on actually. And then we're gonna spend the rest of the stream playing the new chapter 14. Now I will say right here right now that I don't know if I'm gonna be fully voice acting everything like I did a while back. The reason I say this is because, man, it destroyed my vocal cords when I did do the deed. So I'm just saying, yeah, hopefully stuff is good, you know? Hopefully. Yo! Ryu, welcome. We're gonna be gambling. Aduh, man. Sumpah, gue takut banget ini kalau gak dapet gimana. Ada 14 hari ya buat gambling. Anti NNNA title. What do you mean? It's November the 1st, bro. Kita sudah mulai. Okay, I'm just saying. Udah mulai dan kita harus siap siaga untuk mengikuti kultur dan tradisi yang telah diikuti selama bertahun-tahun gitu loh. Jadi ini gimana ya? Ini namanya tuh nama title itu sebagai tes gitu. Apakah kita bisa nge-arc my nights tanpa ngebust? Okay, I actually don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, but you get what I mean. Anyways, then I will make super. Oh, actually, Ryu, I'm not even joking. Kalau lu bikin kalau kamu bikin terus rap, I will actually like retweet it every day. I'm not even joking, bro. Oh my god. Again, hopefully gamblingnya goes well. Tapi ya, again, main point of the stream itu buat ngedo the story, guys. Kita story gamers ya, nggak sih? Macam apa gamer yang kerjanya tuh cuman gambling, nggak sehat. So again, hopefully kita tuh gamblingnya sebentar doang. Nah, abis gambling baru kita, do the story, Nah, like I said, savingsnya nggak banyak jujur. Savings in game-nya nggak banyak. Jadi gamblingnya paling yang dikasih doang. Fokusnya story. Again, aku nggak tahu nanti random terus. No, bro. Ini lu salah. Kamu salah. Ryu mau tahu nggak kenapa di movie-nya Venom tuh kalah gamblingnya? Oke. Nih. Kita lihat secara logis, secara teoris ya. Yang menang siapa? Yang menang gambling siapa? Mrs. Chen ya kan? Oh ya, oh my god, sorry. Buat yang belum nonton Venom The Last Dance, ini spoilers. Tapi gini. Di Venom The Last Dance, the main character Venom, no not Venom, Eddie, sorry, kan goes to a casino and they gamble ya kan. Kalah. Yang menang siapa? Mrs. Chen. Kamu tahu nggak itu artinya apaan? Kamu tahu nggak kenapa Eddie kalah dan Mrs. Chen berhasil? Simple guys, simple chat. Soalnya Mrs. Chen itu lebih tua. Apa artinya kalau lebih tua? Kalau lebih tua lebih banyak experience. Dan gambling itu adalah skill based activity. Artinya secara logis Mrs. Chen yang lebih tua harusnya lebih experience, makanya lebih bisa, lebih sukses. Do you see the logic here? It's not about luck. Ini bukan tentang luck, guys. Gambling itu tuh skill based, experience based, wisdom based. Itu makanya again, tonton movie-nya. Lihat, kalau misalnya yang menang itu Mrs. Chen. Kenapa? Karena Mrs. Chen lebih tua. Lebih tua artinya lebih banyak experience, lebih banyak skill. It proves beyond a shadow of a doubt that gambling itu skill based. Makanya aku sering gambling. No. Gini. Hari ini kita akan gambling sedikit. Nah, nggak akan gambling full ya. Nggak, yes, kita gambling. Bener, we are gonna go gambling. Nah, tapi gini. Kita nggak full gambling. I don't know, man. Oke, mungkin ya itu sebuah faktor. Oke, ini kita analisis dulu nih sebelum kita mulai. Mungkin itu sebuah faktor. Mrs. Chen mungkin pakai womanly power biar gamblingnya lebih sukses ya. Itu faktor, jangan salah. Itu bisa kita pikirin dulu sebentar nih. Sebentar ya, kita teorisasi sedikit gitu. Kita teorisasi. Elora, terus teknik go gambling. Gini, kita teorisasi ya guys. Gamblingnya Mrs. Chen, apakah diakibatkan oleh skill? Nih kan teori aku tadi, skill sama dengan wisdom sama dengan age, umur. Artinya semakin tua tuh semakin jago. Oke, tapi Ryu datang dengan teori apakah womanly powers yang hasilnya W gitu. Itu masalahnya susah buat di quantification gitu. Soalnya kita datanya nggak banyak gitu. Enggak, ini nggak sas kok. Ini relevan sekali. Gini, datanya nggak banyak. Soalnya kita bisa argue juga bukan masalah umur gitu kan. Soalnya Eddie sama Mrs. Chen oke. Ini susah sih guys. Ini agak susah ya. Oke, jadi gini. Coba kita lihat hasil bukan hasil. Apa sih nama bilangnya? Coba kita lihat bukti-bukti lain bahwa gambling itu masalah umur. Nih, aku pengen nanya ke kalian semua nih di chat ya. Ryu termasuk. Siapa orang yang paling sering kita lihat di kasino? Siapa orang yang paling kita lihat di kasino? Apakah laki, apakah cewek? Enggak juga. Soalnya 50-50. Jujur aja ya, 50-50. Emang ini sangat rata bisa dibilang. Tapi apa yang kita bisa lihat di kasino itu pasti banyak orang tua ya. Banyak orang lansia di atas umur 50 tahun. Artinya apa? Bener, artinya orang-orang muda itu datang ke kasino, kalah dan gak kuat gitu. Mereka kabur. Dan orang-orang tua yang jago, yang selalu menang, itu akan stay. I have not been to a casino. Jangan salah. Aku belum pernah ke kasino. Tapi dengan video-video yang pernah aku lihat itu loh. Jadi gini, kamu kalau di Instagram Reels nih guys, if you guys go on Instagram Reels and y'all sering kayak scrolling, oke, maybe ini algoritmanya karena aku gambler. Aku nggak gambler, aku gacha enjoyer. Oke, gini. Tapi kalau kamu Instagram Reels itu banyak gambling stuff-nya, don't take that out of context. Kalau banyak gambling stuff-nya, kamu akan lihat satu hal, yaitu adalah isi kasino itu cuman orang tua, lansia only. Kenapa? Again, teori aku nih. Jadi gini, aku mungkin teorinya Ryu itu bisa kita keep in mind dulu ya. Keep in mind bahwa maybe ada aspek womanly powers yang di luar tangan kita. Soalnya aku nggak tahu lah gitu kan. Karena itu teori kita provingnya nanti lain kali ya guys. Enggak, itu bukannya karena they got nothing to lose, itu karena skill. Anyways, nah biar nggak terlalu off track, kita mau ngebuktikan teori dulu ya. Kita mau ngebuktikan teori right here, right now. Aku ini secara teknis orangnya agak muda ya, kalau bisa dibilang. Aku tuh belum lansia. Jangan salah. I mean technically badannya doang yang nggak lansia. Soalnya kan lore wise sama demon yang umur aku tuh udah sekian miliaran tahun. Aduh, oke. Tapi gini. Secara tubuh aku tuh muda. Jadi mungkin kita bisa salah. Berapa? Oke. Nggak apa-apa. Claim. Oke. Jadi gini. Kita mau ngetes. Oke. Jadi gini, kita mau ngetes teori. We're gonna test the theory out bahwa apakah umur atau gender yang mengakibatkan gacha atau gambling itu bagus. Oke, jadi gini. Aku pengen kita semua sekarang nih untuk nge-suspend disbelief sebentar ya. Aku pengen kita semua sekarang untuk bergabung dan melihat apakah teori kita benar. Karena ini bukan cuma teori aku ya, ini teori kita semua, teori chat, oke? So we're gonna see. Tapi sebelum aku mulai, aku pengen ngebilang something, oke? Aku tahu bahwa streamer luck itu adalah something ya. Streamer luck itu may be real. Ini juga akan kita buktikan right here, right now. Apakah streamer luck itu asli? Kalau misalnya streamer luck asli, ini harusnya berarti kalau gak dapet aku bukan streamer. Oh shit. Oke, nggak apa-apa. Kita mulai. 3. Takut. Bentar, takut. Oke, nggak apa-apa. Bentar. Apa kita do daily list dulu deh? Sebentar. Aku agak takut. Aku agak takut. Also, guys, sabar Ryu, aku panik man, aku takut man. Oke, also guys, ini a bit new saja. Nanti pertengahan November pas event main bola, maksudnya di Arcade ya, pas event main bola di Arcade, kan itu co-op game. Aku ada collab with someone. I won't say who right now, tapi pokoknya aku nanti ada collab with someone. Dan collabnya itu kita main bola. I'm not even joking. So look forward again, mid November-ish pas eventnya keluar. Nanti aku bilangnya nanti ini deh, apa? Kayak Hamin 7 hari gitu, or something like that. Anyways, look forward to that. Kita main bola di Arcades. Oke, bentar. Aduh, takut. Oke. Bentar, sebentar. Aku masih panik. Oke. Enggak. Aman lah guys. Again, kayaknya I think you guys can see, tapi aku tuh broke as hell. Aku sama sekali nggak ada uang. Maksudnya in Ark Nights, aku sama sekali no money at all. 1.300. So, ini antara dapet atau gak dapet. Again, kita masih ada sekian lama hari ya, dan I think ke depannya nanti pas streaming aku taruh Ark Nights di ujung kanan bawah or something like that biar kalian bisa lihat daily or whatever. Oke. Are we ready? I think we are. Again, absolutely zero pool save. Aduh. Oke. Kita mulai aja ya. Apakah teori kita benar? Kita adalah man of science, people of science. Artinya kita harus mentes teori sendiri. Aduh, oke. Aduh guys, I don't know. Tadi kayaknya nggak good drop deh. I don't know. Oke. No. Oke. Sadly. Oh wait, we got Fang Altar. Oke, you know what? Fang Altar, I'll take Fang Altar. Nah, sabar. Kita masih ada sekian pool ya. So please trust me on this. Oke, never mind. Never mind. Bentar. Kita warming up dulu. Ini di teasing, edging dulu. Please. Oke, never mind. Oke. Bentar. Sabar. Kita harus nunggu sampai yang paling terakhir, guys. Kan di edging. Oke. Come on. I believe. Oke, sepertinya kita gagal total ya. So, I don't know, Nanda. Kita nggak dapat apa-apaan, man. Oh my days, itu sedih banget. Well, it is what it is. Again, kita for the whole 2 minggu ke depan, we will try keyword. We will try. New modus. Oke, sorry. Keyword kita we will try nih. For the next couple of weeks, we will definitely try buat ngedapetin sekian banyak pulse. I don't know, dapat pulse apa kagak ya. Let's be real here, guys, please don't be disappointed. Ini mau tau nggak ini artinya apa? Ini artinya streamer luck aku dikasih ke kalian. Jadi nih kalian yang lagi nonton coba kalian lagi nonton coba aja ngegacha, siapa tahu lagi bagus gitu kan. I'm just saying. Ini aku nge-sacrifice my gacha luck buat kalian gitu ceritanya. Gitu. Oke, let's see the outfits actually. Kita review outfit dulu ya sebentar sebelum kita mulai. We got the Mumu skin right here. Aduh, bagus sih. Bentar, is my face covering it up? Iya ya. Aku gerak dulu sebentar. Nah, oke. Mumu ya. Bagus sih. I like the design. Oh, ada intronya. Wait, hold on.
誕生、存在、消滅。私たち一族の血脈に関わるものは、今となってはもうかけらしか残っていないわ。興味があるなら、ここの
Okay, you know what? It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Okay, next skin we have the long-awaited Ines Live 2D skin. Bagus, cuy. It's actually really good. Oh, nggak ada intro, but still, it's really good though. Aduh, sadly, aku nggak punya Mumu, aku nggak punya Ines. But I do have Thorns. Nah, ini menarik sih. Cowboy Thorns ya, guys. It looks good, not gonna lie. It looks good. It looks really good. I like the design, the topi, and in the animation, kalau enemies-nya get in melee range, he's kicking them, ditendang gitu. Skadi Alter ya. Skadi Alter is actually really interesting because I actually don't have the other skin for Skadi Alter. Soalnya aku waktu itu ngeliat ini and I'm like, this one looks good gitu. So I don't know. Bentar, let's see the intro.
輪翼を広げて思う存分叫ぶといいわ。真紅の野原に禁忌なんてないの。喜びと衝動を振りまいて妖精たちを高らかに歌わせたら心ゆくまで戯れて。
You know what? I like it. I really like it. I like the intro. I like the
あ
intro.
なたの帰りを待ってるか
I
ら。
like the intro. I like the intro. And then we have skin buat Blue Poison. Now I know Blue Poison is really popular in the community, and this is a really good skin actually. I don't know, aku lebih suka ini atau yang skin satu lagi. Up to you guys, I guess. Up to preference. And then we have Silver Ash. Silver Ash Live 2D skin. Ini actually kinda goated. Not gonna lie, ini actually kinda goated. With the right rays of sunlight. Oh, ini actually kinda good. Oh yeah, I forgot to say. Bentar, coba kita lihat. Ini Mumu, Ines, sama Thorns itu buat Bloodline of Combat. Aduh, Iteration Provident tuh baru apa enggak ya? I can't remember. Ambient Synesthesia for Silver Ash. Then we have, oh wait, kita. We have, buat Swire Alter, Ambient Synesthesia as well ya. It's not live 2D, tapi it looks pretty good. Pretty nice. Shows well on the chibi. And we have whole hack skin, ambience anesthesia. Now again, sadly, I do not have whole hack, so can't do much, tapi yeah, damn, bagus banget tuh. Man, if I had her, oh. And then kita balik lagi. So, for the people yang belum dapet live 2D yang kemarin, kayak W, Fugue skin, Rem Calcid, NTR Relight, Rosmotis Become New, sama yang, Skadi Alter yang lama. Get them right now. Actually ada lagi nggak yang ini kira-kira menarik? Oh, a lot of the ini ya, some of the old skins. Coral Coast. Ya, yang belum punya dan mau skinnya, go ahead, buy it actually. All of these are pretty good. You may realize I don't actually have a lot. I only have 4. But that's mainly because I don't really buy a lot of skins, not gonna lie. I am more of a gambler, true gambler I should say. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. But I spend all my stuff buat purely gambling. As bad as that sounds. Okay, so sepertinya gambling kita it didn't go too well. So again, we're gonna get into the main part of the game, and that's chapter 14. Now, I will say, story-nya I think 2 catapults. Okay. Story-nya I think it's gonna be good, yeah. It's fine, Fel. What can you do? We're gonna get into the story. Again, aku masih batuk ya. Jadi kayaknya nggak full voice acting. Aduh, yaudahlah. Gak apa-apa. We'll get her soon enough. Now, let's start ya. Absolve will be the secrets. Let's see. Kita ada 3 pool di sini. Legacy Siege outfit. Ada Ori Rock, Polymerized Gel sama Optimized Device for the tier 2 materials. Polymerization preparation for the tier 3. Scene. Interesting. Okay. And then we have these for the tier 1s. Again, it's a mid ini apa namanya? Aduh, aku lupa nama eventnya. Tapi it's a yearly anniversary event. Jadi coba kita hitung ya. 5.000 kali 100. Ya, cuman 500 actually that's a full month. Huh. Okay, well, that's good I guess. During the event, for every 100 sanity spent, players will alternatively obtain. Wow. Aduh, bentar, sorry, agak kenceng ya. Kita turunin sedikit. Okay, I think that's enough ya. Agak kenceng dia musiknya. I have none of those. Oh, actually, bentar. Aku review dulu ya, guys. Oh, sorry. Kita review dulu Fang Alter. Mana dia? Fang the Fire Sharpen. Aku nggak ada iniannya, sadly. Tapi nggak apa-apa. Bentar, kita mau ngecek. Kita mau cek. Oh ya, abilities ya. Next attack strikes twice with 100% if it defeats enemies. Oke, so standard charger ya, Coba kita lihat kalau promote gimana. Initial cost after retreating the next operator. Oke. Attack plus 70, defense plus 20, block enemies plus 1, attack all block enemies. So jadi mirip ini ya. Kita agak mirip sama I guess bagpipe. It's a 5-star bagpipe I guess. That's interesting. It's really interesting. So blocknya jadi naik ke 2 doang sih. Backpipe bisa naik ke 3 kan. Ya nggak sih? Focus 1. Enggak, bloknya 2 juga sih. Oke, sama. So it's like a 5-star backpipe, which isn't that bad, to be honest. It's not that bad. Okay, yes. Now, again, I'ma be real. Aku nggak yakin nih guys. Yakin kalau bisa full voice acting. Tapi at the very least, kita will be seeing everything ya. We will be seeing all the story. I don't know how many stages aku bisa nyelesain malam ini. Actually, I don't know actually. Mungkin kayak full ini agak optimistic ya. Kalau kita nyoba apa full the entire stage agak optimistic. Maybe like at least kita nyoba hit 5 ya kan. So anyways, let's get started ya. Ntar, let me drink some water and then kita mulai the sloppy voice acting. Okay. Not every meeting has a beautiful ending, Amiya. A lot of stories end suddenly. A lot of stories keep us tossing and turning in our beds, and some stories end with a long, long sigh. In a wilderness without end, people meet and go their separate ways. But at the crucial moment when we cross paths, no one knows if we should really be saying such solemn goodbyes. Okay. Starting off strong, eh? Oh. Knock, knock. Come in. Small Amiya. Teresa, you're back. Amiya? What's the matter? Look what time it is. You should be in bed. You don't want Calcit getting angry with you. I know, but I can't sleep. Want me to sleep with you? It's okay. You still have work to do. You've been waiting for me all day, haven't you? Did something happen? Nope. Everyone's been very nice to me, and I'm keeping up with my homework too. I finished all the assignments that Dr. Calcit gave me. But I know you've been really busy, and I shouldn't bother you, but I don't know why. I really wanted to see you today. Is that right? Come, Amiya, I'm here. Teresa kneels down and hugs Amiya. I'm here for you now. Alright. I saw you standing here, waiting by yourself while everybody else was gone for so long. I still remember the look on your face. I don't get it. Are you worried about something? Isn't everyone saying we're about to win? Yes, there is always good news. Our fighters captured another town. We advance our position once more. Casdell, our home, is closer than ever. But, Amiya, Babel still has a very long journey ahead of us. Our goal is so far away. I don't actually even know if we're still sailing toward our original destination. Teresa lets out a brief sigh and looks into the distance. Amiya follows Teresa's gaze, but finds nothing. Babel does not exist to win victories. It never has. Victories and scars go hand in hand, and those scars are far more difficult than we ever anticipated to heal. Or rather, can they even be healed? Teresa's voice is very soft, almost like a dream melted away in water. As a cloud of mist rises, the brief, momentary smile that she had before now seems distant and hazy. The young cottage girl thinks that, for a moment or two, the woman holding her hand all this time almost seemed to disappear into the mist herself. And so Amiya makes the effort to stand on her tiptoes and stretches her hand out. The young girl's soft fingertips touch the forehead between the eyes of the King of Sarkas. She tries to smooth those knit brows. They will. Teresa, I still remember what you told me. Perhaps one day, we'll be able to let everyone on this vast land fall into peaceful slumber. Right. And that includes you and me. Go, Amiya. We have lots of time to talk about the future. But if you stay up all night, you won't be getting any taller. What are you going to do if you're still a teeny tiny bean by the time Rhodes Island is probably sailing across the vast lands? If I point my ears up, I'll look taller, won't I? You really don't want to go back to your room, don't you? I'm not being naughty. I'm just alright. Let's not tell Calcit. Then you can stay a little longer. It's been a while since I told you a story, hasn't it? It's okay. I still remember all the stories you told me. A long time ago, there was a great big desert and a tiny little doll made of sackcloth. Little Puppet swore he would cross the desert to find the legendary Plains of Hope. You never told me how the story ends. Oh, that one, huh? There were a lot of scary things out there in the desert. If I were to tell you, you'd never sleep again. I'm not scared of them. Besides, with you telling the story, I'm sure it'll have a nice ending. Alright. The desert was so vast and wide, like there was no end to it. Our little puppet had been through many great adventures, and at last, he made it. His goal was right in front of him, the Plains of Hope. What were the plains like? The kind of plains that anyone would like to call home. The kind of place with all the carrot pies I could eat? With everybody on the landship there too? Maybe. But things are never that easy in these stories. He still had to overcome the last obstacle that stood in his way. The desert was very cold, and the wind there never stopped. In the light of the twin moons, there seemed to be some black-cloaked shadows whispering to themselves. But the moment he looked for them, they disappeared. What were the black-cloaked shadows? They were the echoes of the oldest despair and sadness. They catch you, you'll never escape them. The shadows whispered among themselves and laid trap after trap to stop the puppet. The black cloak shadows didn't want to let the puppet make it any further. They did everything they could to try to get him to turn around. Because if the puppet made it through the desert, hope would start to spread their way and they would disappear. But the puppet didn't know that. His goal never once changed. The puppet made it past their traps and foiled their plans. All the tricks they had up their sleeves had failed. They were furious, and they decided they weren't going to hide anymore. They were going to duke it out with the puppet and fight him to the death. When he saw the shadows rushing toward him, the puppet took out a long spear made of needle and some threads. Then he... Teresa? Why did they become the shadow echoes of despair and sadness? Well, about that. They catch a repathy, and the pain kept them up at night. Maybe the puppet could cure them, just like what you and Dr. Calcit want to do. Cure them? If the puppet cured them and turned them into happy, peaceful shadows, then everybody could go to the Plains of Hope together, right? Were they born baddies who like to scare people? No, dear, of course not. The puppet found out that they all had wounds on their bodies, and it was the wounds that turned them into who they were. Couldn't he fix them up with his needle and thread? Just like what you always do. Maybe. Perhaps it's worth a try. Sleepy? No, I'm not. Did he do it? The puppet tried over and over. The stitches were thick and ugly. The black cloak shadows were livid. What happened next? Maybe Maybe peace and happiness don't come so easily. But in the end, they decided to let the puppet go. The black-cloaked shadows watched the puppet walk into the distance. They decided they'd let the puppet give it a shot, but a big river stood before him. He didn't even know how wide it was. All he knew was that he couldn't see the other side of the river. He knew that the Plains of Hope were on the other side, but there weren't any boats nearby. There wasn't even a decently sized pond. What do I do now? The puppet thought to himself. And he decided to see if he could swim across. But he's a cloth puppet. Alright, he was made of cloth, and if he got wet, he would only get heavier and heavier until he sank to the bottom of the river. But if he stopped here, his journey would have been for nothing. He leapt into the water and found that the river was cold and salty, like tears. Apparently, a lot of people across the lands wanted to go to those plains, but not one of them succeeded. It was their tears that formed this river. The puppet finally understood just how many people shed tears over this. I can't waste that. The puppet swam and swam. He felt his body slowly soaking up the tears. Did the other side of the river really exist? Perhaps the shadows were right. It was called the Plains of Hope because no one could truly make it there. People speak different languages and their hearts are not connected. Home. Home. But a river meant that there must also be a source to return to. Sleep soundly, Amiya. Good night. Amiya has no idea how she got back to her room that night. She slept very soundly. Did the puppet make it across the shore? What happened in the end? A ravine suddenly appeared. Just like that, the two sides have lost contact. Oh. Oh? Amiya? Ah, doctor, when did you get back? Is everyone waiting for me? I'm sorry, I'll just need a minute. Good job with the bell. Yeah. It's okay, doctor. I'm all ready. Let's head over there together. It goes without saying that the skeleton is of tremendous importance. Their counteroffensive might already be on the way. Perhaps the Sarkas is watching our every move as we speak. Ever since the rapid tactical unit the Witchling took to the skies. It's always felt like somebody's been watching us in the mist. It's unnerving. The bell will only get more dangerous from here on out. We all know that. The Exemplars will not give up their counteroffensive on Londinium. We have no other choice. Victorious people have endured this long enough already. Good thing we seized the skeleton. Under ideal conditions, it will serve as a temporary stronghold. The wounded and civilians will also get to settle down a little. Besides, if what Hoederer said is true, it can teleport anywhere. Although it might make the users nauseous. This is indeed some much appreciated help. But something is bothering me. Why wouldn't the military commission defend such an important transport to the depth? Perhaps they gave up because of the pressure of the battlefield? Or perhaps Duke Arael, the Sanguine Ark, underestimated his enemies. But it's more likely that their plan in Londinium has already reached the stage where they can't afford to worry about anything happening outside. The Sanguine Ark is still completed its final ritual. That may be exactly why they turned their gaze not to the Lifebone, but somewhere else. Whoever has finished negotiating with the consciousness left in the skeleton, it will, yes, listen to our proposal. With its help, we will be able to return to the battlefield at any moment. Most importantly, it gave us an opportunity to close the airship and the shard. If we make use of this trump card well, just maybe, we'll be able to mount an airborne assault on Central Londinium. Take out the headquarters directly. Good, I like that. The area around the shard is heavily guarded, and my guess is that the military commission airship won't let us hover over their heads without a fight. All we can do is find an opening for our strike team to enter, and as soon as they've made it in, we'll have the Lifeborn depart. That means the strike team can't retreat. But at the same time, we still have to get to the bottom of what's been bothering Amiya. What exactly are the Sarkas planning? And how to foil their little tricks? We won't be able to take the shard with this little time by ourselves, but we still have friends inside that massive city. We need to get in touch with them. According to our intelligence, there likely aren't many combatants stationed inside the shard. Based on my experience fighting their commander, if Theresa's Amiya, what would you say our chances are? No, we should avoid a direct confrontation with him at all costs. No one is strong enough to single-handedly defeat Theresa's. Besides, our greatest threat right now is not a single powerful Sarkas hero. Rather, it is their ambition to see their plans come to fruition. We will only be able to end this war quickly by stopping it from happening. Few squads on their own can't end the war. We still need the Victorian military. It's true that the Duke of Windermere perishing on the front lines is beyond what any of us might have. Oh, forgive me, Lady Delphine. Standing beside you now is an intelligence officer in the service of Duke Windermere, not her daughter. Pay me no mind. The Duke of Windermere's untimely passing has disrupted the fragile balance on the outskirts of Londinium. They are on the brink of war. Until a few weeks ago, I was still under the impression that if the Dukes were to put their minds to it and attack Londinium together, a Sarkas defeat would have been all but assured. This will be a decisive battle, one far worse than what any of the bigwigs have been anticipating. I like to say they wish this upon themselves, but it's the frontline soldiers and innocent citizens who are suffering right now. So by the way, I can't do their accents correctly. I will apologize for that. I know Horn and Siege have like very distinct accents. I cannot do those, not gonna lie. I won't even try to butcher them. Oh, so when the time comes, who's going to win? Us? The Exemplars? Or the Dukes? Sorry, I guess I shouldn't be asking that before an operation. It's fine. I know what it is you're worried about. But there's no need to worry. A great many people stood up, raised their heads, and woke from their dreams because of this calamity. Whether willingly or forced. You are far from the only ones. We need to focus on the problem at hand. How to break through the battlefield for our Londinium counteroffensive, as well as how to stop the Shard's strikes. We received a transmission indicating we have several Rose Island support teams on the way. There are many things we will be able to accomplish here at Rhodes Island. I will command that operation and put this crisis behind us. It seems none of us have any objections. That being the case, Everyone turns to Amiya. Suddenly, you feel a hit of relief, gratification, excitement, and pride. After all, you are standing right beside her. This war has come to a head, and Theresa's intends to use some more decisive and forceful means to tear Victoria to shreds. This has nothing to do with whether the Sarkas truly have the right to revenge. It has nothing to do with whether the nobles may bear this heavy burden for Victoria. If we solve all our problems by destroying our enemies, then this land, plagued by war from the beginning, has no hope. The confessory and Thereses are there, at the heart of Londinium, toppling this empire on shaky ground. I will go to them, and I will stop them. For that future, and for the future of all. Okay. W and Ines. Isn't a big gap like this a waste? I got some real juicy explosives from closure. Enough to pack every corner of this place full. And they're still cooking up stupid ideas like mounting an attack on Londinium. This is the military commission we're talking about. Who knows what tricks Therese's got up his sleeve? So, bomb the place, straight up! What do you think the military commission went through all that trouble to hide the skeleton instead of treating it as a second airship? This thing is fragile. It's only thanks to the witchcraft device that we can communicate with the Faranmut's lingering breath of life. An attack, no matter how weak, could spell the end of it. You think I'm talking about dropping bombs out of it? I'm saying let's make it the bomb! A bomb that can fly just about anywhere it wants. That can fly right into Theresa's face at any moment. The perfect bomb. What? You still thinking about letting it take us back to Casdell? If we don't deal with Theresa's, we aren't going anywhere. Let's take the simplest path to solving our problems here. Got something to share with the class? Nothing at all. But I didn't expect you to see you so tense. Should I teach you a few deep breathing techniques? Huh? Whatever, W. Get in the right frame of mind for this operation. Otherwise, no amount of explosives is going to fix what's going on in your head. That just means we're going to need even more bombs. If you say so. Phew. Ines? What? Remember when we ran into that lich the other day? Never mind, forget it. You're wondering whether the Theresa out there is real or not again, are you? Huh? Enough of that already. I'm not the one you need to convince. I wasn't the one who called her a fake first either. Ugh. Did I ever tell you your arts are disgusting? I didn't need to read your shadow. You've been perfectly anxious for a while now. What will you do if you run into her again? I told you it's a fake. I'm gonna kill it and be done with this. And what if it's not? Then I'll rescue her and get to the bottom of everything. That's Theresa. I know. I think you don't. You haven't figured out how to treat Theresa, how to handle an enemy leader. That's taboo, and you know it far better than I do. Sarcasm expletive. Ines, you know what pisses me off the most? I remember a lot of stuff. I remember the crystal on the head of the old fart who taught me how to make explosive. I remember the prices on your heads. I remember how Her Highness wrestled with that door, and how Cosset once got her hair caught in the same door. I remember all these things that don't fucking matter. But I don't remember. I can't for the life of me remember when was the last time I saw her was, or even what we talked about. Yeah, I barely even had a normal conversation with her. There were so many of us on that ship. I was small potatoes and she was Babel's chairman. It was probably a joke, some silly complaint or nagging. But it definitely wasn't a goodbye. This time, I'll make up for that and say it. Then I won't forget. Anyways, I've got to get my mercs checking over their equipment. This is gonna be one hell of a job. Whatever you say. But if your legs give out on you and you need somebody to give you a good kick in the ass, you know who to call. Yeah. This nightmare has gone on long enough. We should be looking straight ahead. Wow, okay. She is. All preparations are complete. The airship is ready to take flight. Yes. It'll all be over soon. Come. Walk with me one last time, Thesis. Very well. The military commission of Casdale has secretly constructed airship docks just like this one in the support layers of several sectors throughout Londinium. This is the largest among them, and it is where the airship was born. The ship is seen as a terrifying weapon of war, a herald of destruction, and a flying fortress. But very few are aware of the original intent behind the airship's construction. It is to uncover a buried secret, and beyond that, free of an eternal shackle. Compared to the amount of time they have spent together, the days that have passed is nothing. But they were also long enough. What's on your mind, Teresa? I still remember that when Casdell was rebuilt into a nomadic city, we stood next to each other on the city walls, shoulder to shoulder, just like this. It was supposed to be a happy day, but then it rained. Some said it was a bad omen, but I still remember how the soul furnace's flames look all the brighter in the rain. And there's more. I'm suddenly remembering so much. It's been too long. Has been too long indeed. From Casdell to Casdell, our goal lies right before us. There is but one last step in our plan. Those who walk after us will find a great city standing tall upon this land, and we Sarkas will do as we wish, seizing control of our own fate. I need you. Yes, I know. The warriors who once firmly believed in your path. The girl who is called the King of Sarkas. They've all come before you now. Of course they came. I've always believed they would. Have you decided how you will confront them? I've never once been confused, but I'd hoped this day would take longer to arrive. Now let's come to this, I actually feel I underestimated those I should have had faith in. Theresis, I'm delighted. I'm delighted that even after we made this decision, they are still willing to stand up against us. They are decisive and strong. They are growing at an unimaginable pace. Perhaps they will make their way to you in the end. They may be much stronger now than the woman I was. The one who couldn't accomplish anything. I'm looking forward to it. Then, it's time for me to leave too. Teresa steps onto the airship's gangway, while Theresis remains where he stands, quietly watching her. Teresa, this time, we should bid each other a proper farewell. Teresa reaches her hand out and smooths out the creases on Theresis's cloak. Ancient Sarkas language. Goodbye. Goodbye. The silence lasts until the steel door closes and its thick shadow shrouds the two of them. They say nothing more. The pulsing of the myriad soul is ceaseless. Teresa lightly closes her eyes to bear with its surge. The endless murmurs are like the tide. It exhausts. It drags those within it ever downward. And it suffocates. Perhaps within it once existed brief moments of happiness, or the occasional delight. But there is simply too much pain. So much that the pain permeates every word and sentence. Oh, myriad souls,
Even though I have almost completely exhausted myself, I still cannot see the other side. Shattered hearts abound on these lands. And so, even if I only have grief at my disposal, even if my body was wrought of tears, be my oar and be my ark. Let tears carry tears, and let suffering lift up suffering. It's time that we set sail.
Woo! Holy crap. Okay. What is this? Oh, yeah, right. My boy.
Logos is examining the bone whistle in his hands. He knows every pattern carved into it and every wear and tear on its surface. He remembers receiving this from his mother when he was still a small child. Its sound was not nearly as sonorous and vivid as it is now.
So, this is a Banshee's bone whistle? It's my first time seeing the real thing. Banshees are a rare sight among mercenaries to begin with. Much less one with a bone whistle. That said, I've heard plenty of stories about bone whistle.
It's a symbol of terror. Its sound foretells death's pursuit. The banshees portend death, and willingly serve as the embodiment of death and danger.
Did I rarely ever see you use the whistle? I dabbled all those years ago, or at Rhodes Island now. The vampire
Accused you of rejecting the power of your bloodline. It already sounded. It need not sound again. Metaphors about death itself are a dime in a dozen. But what comes after death? True, the banshees portend death, but nothing more. If death wasn't the end of all beings and there was some more than nothingness after the toll of the death knell, then this foretelling would have been meaningless. That's why we set down the bone whistle for bone pens. New meaning is born from the pen's tips, while the past is only recorded by the same tips. This is why we stand together now, Wederer. Is that right? Yes, toward the other side of death. Rebirth. It matters not what Rhesus intends to accomplish. This war will and cannot be allowed to develop into a raging fire that destroys the Sarkas, as history has seen countless times before. Having burned for so long, this hatred cannot be easily extinguished. But we can stop it from engulfing all souls upon these lands. That includes each and every race there is. Dr. Solanoide, hold on tight. The final battle is about to begin. The Faramut skeleton wriggles its body and once again dives straight into history. The fragments of time are like bubbles in a muddled stream. After they break up, the remains are still vague and indistinct. Amiya feels the rippling space-time rushing past her. You look at her and see her eyelashes twitching. What exactly does she see? Perhaps nothing more than reflections passing by, or fleeting hallucinations. The distance between memories and history is always much longer than we expect. Countless sceneries, both ancient and modern, sweep by under the Faramut's frame. Those who find themselves within are astonished by this advancement or regression of times. The disasters that unfold before them, and the happiness in their hands. But when looking upon them from high above, perhaps these sights have never actually changed. Then, the illusion grows much stranger and much more twisted. The seed is rapaciously absorbing nutrients. It writhes, whimpers, trying to tear away all fabricated representation. This creation, far beyond human comprehension, waits silently. The slightest movement is enough to rend the continent and allow the crystals to proliferate. This isn't right. This isn't the Faranmut's power. The entire sky is burning red. The life bone is out of control. It's been pulled out of its original course. Are we under attack? Ready damage control. Gog the antigens to all cabins. Watch for attacking aircraft. We're preparing anti-boarding measures. All non-commands retreat to your shelters. Mercs, fan out. Don't let any drooling morons onto the ship. Any damage reports? I'm checking. But what's going on? This makes no sense. The sensors I set up are all reading normal. The skeleton's not damaged at all. I just got word from the observation post. They've spotted no enemies. We're losing altitude. I can't control it. What the shit is happening? Isn't the skeleton your best friend, However? You need to chill out. However, can you adjust the course at all? We mustn't land in the center of the battlefield. I'm trying. Buckle up, everybody. I don't want anyone getting flung out through the gaps in the bones. I sent out all my drones to try to pull the Faramut's bones back and reduce the impact of the crash. Don't get your hopes up, though. Our descent isn't slowing. Going by the current speed. We'll hit the ground very soon. The meaning of language shall grant us wings. I command these words to lift this weight. Oh, Logos! Oh my god, Logos W. Logos is actually such a carry. It's working. Keep chanting your incantations, Banshee. Mother, keep steering us north. There's a valley there. We should fit right in. I'm on it. But my link with the Faranmut is fading. I can't control it much longer. Monster. Excited howling. Protect the doctor. Prepare for impact. This isn't exact. I'm gonna just say that. Calm down, doctor. You'll be fine. Amiya, how are things going over? All the wounded and civilians have been relocated. Feist and Rockrock are working on getting the transport secure. Got it. Ines, my mercs have anything to say? They're all here with me. They're all here with me. Working on getting some witchcraft going. We'll need a little more time. We should be able to withstand half of the impact's force. That's whether these bones won't shatter here. I had to do that. The battle is in sight. Our angle's not quite there yet. We need to turn left by another 20 degrees. Last chance for adjustments. 20 degrees. I'm certain of it. All hands. Brace for impact. The rest comes down to luck. 10 seconds to impact. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Okay. Gini. Let's see. Bentar. Okay. Should we just do adverse? Kayaknya adverse aja deh. Ya nggak sih? Aduh, 42 tapi ya. Mau juga. I have a lot though. Maybe nothing to worry about. Also, apa namanya? I think I'll stop voice acting here, and we'll just let the operation play out. I will say, maybe like I'll come back to this and then voice act it again. Maybe like for now we literally just finish it and then we'll come back to the story gitu. That's always an option. Tapi whether or not I wanna do that, I am conflicted because like bisa sih apa namanya kayak hari ini kita fokus selesaiin stages aja biar nanti kita bisa fokus story, ya kan? Maybe that is an option. That maybe I'll do actually. Maybe ya. Okay, you know what? Gini. I'm a gambler at heart, ya kan? I am a gambler at heart. So here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what I'm gonna do. If whatever this is apa namanya, kalau ini ganjil, kita langsung aja clear stages as fast as possible, and then story kita maininnya besok gitu. And then it's just gonna be full voice acting, no nothing else. Kalau genap, kita lewatin story, nggak di voice acting tapi. Jadi we won't come back to it to voice act, tapi we will be reading it right now. Oh, banyak sih. 2 ganjil tuh, 1 genap. So, okay. I've decided gitu aja deh. Biar nggak terlalu ini. Kita I know I said I was gonna be voice acting yada, tapi I think lebih enak for everyone kalau misalnya kita sekarang tuh selesain aja dulu, and then baru kita kerjain ini ya. Now I actually don't know here. Bentar, cuma 1 sih jalannya. Again, like, aku juga nggak mau ke spoiler kan, tapi masalahnya udah malam banget, and I don't know, aku kayaknya nggak bisa kelamaan gitu. So ya gitulah. Yaudahlah gitu ya guys plannya. Ini skip dulu. We'll come back to it again. For now, kita do content aja dulu. Hopefully nggak ke-spoil banyak dari story-nya secara langsung sih. Oh, this is the new mechanic. Ya, apa namanya? Tornado. We saw this kemarin ya. Actually, what are these? Harus dicek ya. I know, like, the more kesini, the more sakit gitu kan. Attacks deal arts damage when inside origin impulsion. I'm guessing I don't want none of that.
I got this. An eye for an eye.
Aduh. Okay, so it's staying stationed right there ya. I'm guessing it won't move. I don't understand completely mechanicnya, to be honest with you guys. Tapi like, I'm guessing putting someone here won't hurt gitu. I guess range 9 gini ya. Okay.
I got this.
Okay. Again, aku nggak mau ke spoiler sama sekali story wise, so we'll just skip this and continue gameplay.
田畑にいる頃、また良い時節が巡ってきたわね。
Again, karena like nggak mau kelamaan ya streamnya,
こっちにおいで。
so I kind of want to get as much content as possible. One of the contents is of course gambling.
今年の強制
So
上の作物はやはり
to be honest, I'm not too confident 13. Yeah. Ini we're basically gambling for the sake of gambling right now. Oh, a 5-star though. Oh, the new caster Warmy.
どれムビリトンのご飯が恋しい。
Okay. Coba lihat. Yeah, she's a primal caster. Baru. I mean like relatively new gitu. Okay, interesting. So we got all the new 5 stars, yeah. I think so. Harusnya, bentar. Fine, yun doang sih. Aduh, Texas. I don't have Texas yet. Sedih. I'm broke. Saya tidak ada uang for do any of this. I wish I had the money. Not gonna lie. I kinda wish I had the money. Not gonna lie. Tapi I don't. Oh, whoa! Wait, hold on. Allows you to select a 6-star. Oh, wait a minute. I might get this though. Berapa? Goddamn mahal banget. Bentar. Ines is right there, out of my grasp, not within my reach. Allah, no. Sedih kan? Ya sadly saya lagi broke ya, so you know, I really do none. Yaudah, bentar. Oh wait, we can gamble some more. 15. Again. Ini beneran nggak yakin dapet ya. I think dari kemarin luck aku lagi jelek sih jujur ya. Ya udahlah guys, masih lama berarti ya. You know what that means? We just gotta keep playing. Kayaknya gini deh. I'm kind of regretting my decision on that ya. I think you know what? Kita take it easy nggak apa-apa sih. Maybe yaudahlah, maybe besok ini aku play ulang ya story-nya. Maybe gini deh, chat. Let's go one story a day. One level a day. I think one level itu sejam-ish buat nyelesainnya, not gonna lie. Buat nyelesainnya itu sejam. Jadi kalau kita hitung realistically, sejam tuh lumayan lama. Maybe like Sabtu Minggu besok aku bisa lebih lama mainnya. Lebih banyak stages. Again, ini kan ceritanya karena, you know, baru update. Tapi the problem is update itu tengah malam. You know, I got stuff to do tomorrow. 14 hari sih.
Ya gitu ya. Oh, salah. Maybe for now gini aja deh. Ini kita let's just farm these things. Dapatnya nggak banyak sih pasti. Tapi gini, while we're doing that, I do wanna talk a bit. Saya dari kemarin nggak sempet ngomong ya. I haven't been streaming honestly. So here's the deal. Again, I have that collab stream mid-November, which it is November now. I do have that collab stream coming up. For other streams, mungkin nanti ada stream bareng more people, who knows. Ya lihat aja lah nanti kalau masalah collab gitu ya. Something that I did wanna tackle though is jadwal stream ya. So, kayak jadwal stream aku tuh kan ada goofy gitu. So I think kalau kita bikin set jadwal lebih enak buat everyone deh. And I think a set jadwal that I wanna try is Jumat, Sabtu, Minggu, Senin. Jumat, Sabtu, Minggu, Senin. Berarti Selasa, Rabu, Kamis itu kosong. I wanna try that because kayaknya for now and like the next couple of weeks, for the next couple of months itu tuh paling gampang buat aku. So we'll see. I'll try this new schedule out bulan ini. Jadi selama bulan November, Jumat, Sabtu, Minggu itu udah pasti ada stream, and sisanya kosong, pure kosong. Except kalau misalnya ada collab or something. Tapi kalau bisa aku kalau ada collab tuh di hari yang sesuai jadwal. Tapi again, kalau ada collab kayaknya udah pasti aku make time sih ya. Jadi that's definitely a given gitu.
I got this.
Ya gitu ya plannya ya. Itu masalah jadwal and masalah apa lagi? Saya kan takut. Oh yeah, I actually ini a bit of an announcement. I have a video coming up soon. Tapi belum selesai videonya, so just sabar ya, sabar. Ini video kalau kalian mau tahu, it's the one I promised beberapa bulan yang lalu. Yeah, I will say ini udah dijanjiin agak lama video, tapi yang sabar ya, just wait for it. Masih in the process, tapi harusnya within this week udah upload sih ya. So just look forward to that. Now ini kita let's just let this run for a bit. While this runs, I'll actually go to the bathroom. Sorry guys, but it's a good we're gonna be going AFK for a bit. Aku ke bathroom sebentar, and yeah, be right back.
I got this.
優越は黄金にきらめいて背後の影には気をつけることね。今さら話し合おうだなんてちょっと遅すぎない？
うちの妹も含めどれほどの軍人が戦場に身を置いてようやく名分を生み出せたか。
I got this.
戦勝百式いつまらの問題解決は変わらず部だよりなのだ。
頑張れ頑張れ、私ならできる。リンゴちゃん、今日もよろしくね。
見よガン
春風が雨と消す時節ね。本気で行くよ。
戦勝百式一足のうちにあり。
心地より草が生える。
啓発すればこ
じゃあこの
Okay, I'm back in the game.
俺がタープメンゾン。リンゴちゃん、今日もよろしくね。
Again ya, I think iya sih kayaknya harusnya ini deh, apa namanya, harusnya full story aja ya. And I think one a day isn't that gonna be that bad. Maybe two a day. Two a day would be more realistic ya. Or ya however many lah a day gitu lah.
あなたを逃がすに足る条件を提示してちょうだい。ないの？残念ね。
見よ眼前の風景のなんと美しいことよ。戦場となったことが口惜しい。
Idziemy.
貴様らの問題解決は変わらず無駄よりなの。
彼らが武器で私を傷つけるとき、何を感じるのかしら。
Oh sorry guys, I dozed off. Again, aduh udah malam. Yeah, I think after ini selesai kita selesai aja ya guys. Actually maybe kalau cukup dapat ini, we'll do one more gamba. Again, hopefully besok gamblingnya lebih banyak ya. Hopefully. Again, the video tungguin ya guys, sabar. Minggu ini harusnya selesai hari. Tapi ya gitulah.
準備はとたがこうが抗おうが無駄だ。みんなこっち来て。準備はとレンズン。
Oh yeah, Terraria stream tomorrow.
I got this.
Maybe like Arknights di kanan again, Arknights di kanan bawah, and then Terraria, you know, kayak yang what I was saying. Because again, I think harus banyak sih kita streaming Arknights ya kalau pengen diselesain ini. Tapi at the same time, I don't wanna be stuck with Arknights because I also have the Terraria thing going on. So you know, two birds with one stone maybe.
眼前の風景のなんと美しいことよ。戦場となったことが口惜しい。
I got this.
戦勝百式異形なりをなさず。
Oh yeah, I actually was thinking nanti pas ini kan bentar lagi mau ngedrop ya. IS5, when IS5 drops, aku kepikiran maybe we do a marathon stream of like just IS5 gitu and nothing else. IS5 is kinda goated soalnya man. From what I can see ya, dapat relicsnya and whatnot tuh jauh lebih gampang.
何を感じるのかしら。
うちの妹も含め
春風が雨と消す時節ね。りんごちゃん、今日もよろ。
敬なりをなさず思いにあらず修行
白露に鉱山で植え。
貴様らの問題解決。
じゃあこの宴会の歌に耳を傾けて。俺がタープ。 ここからは私の独走よ。
I got this.
Ya, I think udahan dulu deh kayak di sini. Not that long of a stream, 1,5 jam doang. But oh well, it is what it is. Again, maybe I'll try the whole Jumat Sabtu Minggu schedule thing. Jumat Sabtu Minggu Senin, maybe. Maybe it will be successful for me personally. I don't know. Lihat dulu ya guys. We'll try it out this month juga. Biar ini juga sih, biar streamnya tuh nggak short streams, because dari kemarin format aku agak short kan. Let's be real ya, format aku tuh kayak 2 jam, 1 jam, you know. So maybe I wanna try something more substantial yang kayak 5 jam, 6 jam. I'm just saying. So if it's like that, we can definitely clear like 3 stages a day gitu. 3 kali 4, 12 per week. That's like a lot in my opinion. Again, mulai besok ya kita coba. Tapi besok nggak Ark Raids dulu, I think. Besok mau Terraria dulu. Mau lanjutin itu dulu maksudnya. And then, who knows, Sabtu Minggu, maybe like seharian aja gitu we play Ark Knights. Or play the story. Again, I really wanna voice act everything. I mean, voice acting kinda destroys my throat, so yeah, we'll see lah. Maybe if I can get someone to join me voice acting, that would be kind of fun. Tapi cannot guarantee that. Ya, for now kita selesai ini aja dulu ya.
I got this.
あれがこの程度か。思い切り自分自身を感じて。一線を越えたらどういう末路をたどるのか考えもしてないみたいね。
Also web fishing. You know that game, chat? Web fishing? Aku ada kan. And maybe kita main kapan-kapan yuk. Kayak apa? Chill ass stream aja gitu. Just chilling, fishing. Nothing too crazy. Okay, let's see. Cukup gak buat Gemba? Nggak cukup sih. Oh, hampir cukup, I guess. Itu menarik sih. Bentar. Oops. 138, 150. That's kind of close. Maybe we do like 3 more. Just for the heck of it. Just for the heck of it.
Hi 落ちて飢饉のごとき薄雲氷河を抜い取り天地我が公職を盛んにする見よ春風が雨と化す時節ね本気で行くよ敬なりをなさずい思いにあらず修行し生命は晴れが欲し敬なりをなさずこの宴会の歌に耳を傾けて準備はとこの程度かリンゴちゃん今日もよろしくねあれがた
この程度か。即興をお楽しみあれ。
Idziemy.
準備はとあがこうが抗おうが自由と陽光に包まれて。じゃああの人たちはここに埋葬してあげましょう。一線を越えたらどういう末路をたどるのか考えもしてないみたいね。
うちの妹も含めどれほどの軍人が戦場に身を置いてようやく名分を生み出せたか。
I got this.
Lagi vibing aja ya guys, jadi ya. More of a vibing stream dan doing anything stream.
軽なりをなさずい思いにあらず修
空気の流れ、動物の足跡、こっちの方向には気をつけないと。
見よが
戦場って本当に本気で行くよ。
軽なりをなさずい思いにあらず修行し
生命は晴れぬよし。
戦勝百式
安心して、きっと大丈夫だから。
Oh actually chat, Minecraft kan mau update ya bentar lagi. Maybe I'll also do a Minecraft stream actually bulan ini ya maksudnya. Maybe we'll see.
あれがたこの程度か。即興をお楽しみあれ。
I got this.
あれがた連山。自由と陽光に包まれて。じゃああの人たちはここに埋葬してあげましょう。一線を越えたらどういう末路をたどるのか考えもしてないみたいね。
うちの妹も含めどれほどの軍人が戦場に身を置いてようやく名分を生み出せたか。これもまた
Idziemy.
軽なりをなさず意形発すれば校長落ちるがごとく器用さ
Kita one last Hail Mary ya guys. One last Hail Mary gambar. Kalau if it doesn't work, ya was.
火落ちて飢饉のごとき薄雲超我を抜い取り天地我が公職を盛んにする。見よが
春風が雨と化す時節ね。りんごちゃん、今日もよろ。
軽なりをなさずい思いにあらず修行
白露に鉱山で植え。
軽発すればこ
安心して、きっと大丈夫だから。準備はと連山。みんなこっち来て。準備はと。
Apakah streamer luck itu nggak asli ya ternyata, tapi
Idziemy.
ya udahlah ya kalau nggak asli nggak apa-apa.
準備はとあがこうが抗おうが。思い切り自分自身を感じて。
And actually udah mau ganti bulan in Ark Knights ya. So maybe banyak ini kali apa green shirt sama yellow shirt aku lumayan banyak ya.
うちの妹も含め
Gini ya,
軍人が
if I can't apa namanya, if I can't stream my pulse, aku nge-record sih nanti minimal ya. Kalau nggak bisa di stream, aku record with my voice over it gitu. Soalnya maybe, I don't know, maybe like I'm too busy apa gimana lah ceritanya. Pokoknya I will try buat show you guys how stuff happens gitu. I don't wanna leave y'all in the dark, you know what I mean. Now let's see, kayak cukup. Yep. We do one more pull ya. Again, not expecting too much honestly. Pull ke 16 doang soalnya. Yep, 4 star. Okay, that's fine. Again, hopefully nanti lebih lucky ya kita. 40 yellow search cukup lah sih nanti buat pas sudah reset ya. Okay guys. Yeah, I think that's enough. 1,5 jam. I know nggak lama-lama banget, tapi kita mulai tengah malam gitu kan. Kalau misalnya mulai lebih nih ya mungkin bisa. Tapi ya udahlah. Mau ngapain lagi guys. Anyways, that's been all from me. Thank you guys so much for coming to the stream and watching. Again, yang tadi aku bilang with the whole jadwal, collab, games, besok and whatnot. Ya gitulah. Kita jalani aja ya hidup. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. This is not gonna be the end of me, don't worry. I mean the end of Ark Knights, don't worry. We will get at least a 6 star. I don't know, but like ya udahlah. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you all later. Bye bye.
東に日が昇り、西に月が沈む。